good Thursday evening to you. It is weather for Weather Geeks time on the 3rd day of June 2021. As promised today, a little more unsettled than yesterday ended up being, with more numerous showers today, and before the evening is through, we could even hear a clap of thunder. Wanted to start out with some statistics on what happened today, and not much happened temperature-wise today, thanks to the clouds and the rain. We didn't have much of a temperature spread today, only 7-degree temperature spread. Our average high is up to 76 now on the 3rd day of June. As of the climate report at about 5:20 this afternoon, we picked up about 1/3 of an inch worth of rain at the airport. A couple of the hotspots today, southern Columbiana County and also the northern half of both Trumbull and Mercer counties. In between, a relative minimum in the amount of rain so far. Downtown Youngstown, 0.15, about the same in Canfield, but once you get down south of Lisbon towards Calcutta and Wellsville and East Liverpool, close to 3/4 of an inch, and also 2/3 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch, pretty common from Newton Falls up towards Kinsman and over into Lake Wilhelm area in Mercer County and over towards Sandy Lake as well. This is all pretty small potatoes compared to what has happened today out across parts of central Ohio, especially northwest of Columbus. Some radar estimates here of 3, 4, even 5+ inches worth of rain, and some flood advisories, and even earlier on, some flash flood warnings were out for the Marion area, and some of this heavier rain extended up towards Mansfield as well. They also did pretty well across Holmes County, Tuscarawas County, parts of Carroll County. During the day today, our region has not seen as much rain thus far. Here's a look at the radar as of 7:11. Not much more than a few scattered showers around it. There's been the occasional bolt of lightning coming out of this stuff out towards 77 and 71. But yeah, it's just occasional. This is not any sort of big heavy thunderstorm activity or anything. And as we head through the next few hours, showers will continue to come and go. I think these will wind down late this evening and be long gone by tomorrow morning, although tomorrow could start out with some clouds and some fog. Whatever clouds and fog are out there Friday morning, they'll give way to just some fair weather high and mid-level clouds for the afternoon. This is a nice day. We'll get up to about 80. The dew points will start to come down on Friday. And, I've stuck back in this small chance of a passing shower or thunder shower before the afternoon is through. It's a small chance, but it's something that can't be ruled out. And then, not much to say over the weekend. We're talking lots of sunshine Saturday and for Sunday. And, temperatures will be off to the races. But the humidity won't be bad just yet. While temperatures will be in the upper 80s Saturday and Sunday, the dew points will settle back into the mid-50s each afternoon. Those dew points start to come up by Monday, and then by midweek, real Florida-like air mass. We'll be in the 80s for temperatures, and dew points will be in the 60s and even maybe 70 or so. And this will lead to a few chances of showers and thunderstorms. Quick look at some long-range modeling here. This is the European model ensemble forecast. Temperature-wise, the ensemble mean, so in other words, all 51 variations that go into the European ensemble model. This is the mean of all those 51 runs. And you never want to pay too close attention to the exact numbers you see here, but the trends are something that can be of interest. And I do think that the heat will start to back off as we head towards next weekend. I doubt we make a run at 90 by next weekend. And then beyond that, nothing in the modeling right now signaling any sort of mid-June heat wave. Compared to the average, the warmest June temperatures we're likely to see in the next couple or even few weeks will be this weekend and early next week. All right, next week on Thursday the 10th, we have a partial solar eclipse that will be visible in our area if the weather cooperates. Next Thursday morning, right at sunrise, this will be ongoing. The eclipse actually begins a couple of hours before sunrise, but of course, we won't be able to see that. Sunrise is at 5:49. The maximum eclipse for us, about 60% of the sun's face covered by the moon, just a few minutes after sunrise. 5:53, and then the eclipse will end at 6:34. The moon will start drifting down and to the left of the middle of the sun over the 6 o'clock hour, completely ending the eclipse by 6:34. Now, this is not going to be a total eclipse for us, but again, if the weather cooperates, it'll be worth checking out, and it'll be nice if you have a clear view of the eastern horizon, because this is going to be going on right at sunrise. So if you've got a clear view of the eastern horizon, that would be good. And take some precautions if you still have leftover eclipse glasses from 2017. Remember the summertime eclipse back in 2017. If you still have those, you're going to need those. Maybe a pinhole projector if you don't want to invest a couple of bucks in some glasses. But do not look directly at the sun, of course. And you can find eclipse glasses on Amazon. and any number of online retailers, and maybe even some brick and mortar stores might still have some. I'm not sure. But if you're going to try to check this out Thursday morning, if the weather decides to cooperate, then you've got to take some precautions. I mention this because the next time we do Weather for Weather Geeks, it's going to be Wednesday. I've got some time off starting tomorrow through Tuesday, so by the time we do Weather for Weather Geeks again, it'll be the day before this. We'll have a much better idea, obviously, as to whether the weather will cooperate. So pay attention to updates from our team, whether it be Andrew or Chris or Tyler or Emily, in the next several days when we look more closely at the weather situation for Thursday morning. Hopefully a nice clear sky, especially on the eastern horizon. That'll do it for me tonight on this Thursday evening edition of Weather for Weather Geeks. Thanks, as always, for watching. Have a great night.